Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Norris, the operations coordinator and narrator. Featuring a man considered the solo performer coming all the way from Salinas, California, in that very spot. Making his 16th appearance over the skies of Rhode Island. Ladies and gentlemen, it is none other than Mr. John Tucker. I'd like to stand by because you are hard-charging power aerobatics known to man, which come as a result of Sean's more than 20,000 hours of combined fixed-wing rotary wing flight time. Right there, performing a forward flip in this revolutionary new aircraft which we call the Oracle Challenger 3. The inverted recovery brings Sean to within 10 feet. The wing cap rolls to upright, begins the buoy loop. This is an inside-outside loop with a tumble at the top. The first half is inside, or what we call positive G. The second half is out. Over 6 negative speed, trying to throw Sean out of the cockpit at the bottom end of that last maneuver. Rolling his way around and now returning back to Airshow Center momentarily. Airshow Center. Watch it, Sean shows you the maneuver which he calls the double hammerhead. Goes perfectly vertical, 0 forward airspeed right now. Hard, full left rudder. Sean will complete not one, but 2 consecutive hammerhead turnarounds. Now rolling on the deck, the ball will take him from the crowd in this one-of-a-kind machine. This is the second year that Sean has flown the Oracle Challenger 3. This aircraft was custom built specifically for Sean by our team over a period of it weighs in at 1,225 pounds and it is powered by slightly more than 400 without question the most high-performance aerobatic biplane in the world today. Now watch closely as Sean performs the descending inverted perfectly flat turn, maintaining that perfectly flat orientation at altitude. He will now roll out and after this, what you've seen to this point, you can imagine very hard on the body. Throughout the course of one performance, Sean will experience over 10.5 positive G's and over 7 negative G's. So right now, Sean is taking a short break for some cool down. So now let's go live to the cockpit. John D. Tucker, are you with us? above the ground. Right now, 0 forward airspeed. Sean is going to shift this aircraft into reverse and begin flying it tail first towards the ground. Airspeed's approaching 90 miles an hour, and only once he goes through his critical altitude will Sean pull back on the throttle and the nose fall down through the horizon, and the smoke is back on. We call that the torque roll. Well, at this time, I would like to suggest that you get on your feet and get your cameras ready. Direct your attention to the runway in front of you, and you will notice that there are 3 sets of poles out there. Suspended between each set of poles is a ribbon. Those ribbons are only 20 feet above the ground, and they are 700 feet apart from one another. Right now, Sean starts with those wheels 5 feet above the ground, all the way underneath that first ribbon. Now tumbling his way around, looking for ribbon number 3. Once in sight, he continues down the shuttle line. That third ribbon. Now the pole to the vertical will set Sean up as he prepares to demonstrate for you the world's smallest inside loop. That the show line is obstruction-free, and he is now ready to attempt to slice all 3 of these ribbons in one single pass in 3 separate flight attitudes. Converting altitude back into airspeed, 18 feet above the ground, 210 miles an hour, right knife edge flight through number 1, left knife edge through number 2, and now performed by no one else in the world today. That is John GEICO's signature triple ribbon cut. Only Oracle offers hardware and software engineers to work together. Complete and integrated system from Rhode. Oracle hardware and software engineers to work together. In the turnaround now, which we call the tucker-upper, hanging from the straps, Sean continues around the corner, accelerating. Once he reaches 220 miles an hour, one-three-quarter outside snap roll puts Sean into flapping knife edge flight, which we call the slider. To suggest one more time that you get your cameras ready, because Sean is turning inbound for his low altitude, low speed photo pass. And one more time, live to the cockpit, Sean D, you are on.
Baby, alright! My favorite show, the United States of America! The Rhode show, the guy in the green hat, give me a wave! Yeah, the little girl in the purple dress, give me a wave! Everybody at Team Oracle, you guys are great! Come on down to the Wheeler Chalet, give me a wave! See, you guys are the best show center. Okay, the kid in the army hat, give me a wave! The guy with the
And now Sean rolls this aircraft around as he teases that throttle forward, and he is going to set up for the final maneuver of this afternoon sequence. This is the carrier pass, in honor of the awesome power and capabilities demonstrated by the United States Marine Corps AV-8B Harrier. What Sean is going to now do is bring this aircraft back to Airshow Center, and while using only 70% of his available horsepower, he is going to stand it on its tail and bring this aircraft to a hover in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, Rhode, showing you why he is considered to be one of the very best of all time. Put your National Advance. Sean is the first performer to win both the Bill Barber Award for Airshow Showmanship and the Art Show Memorial Showmanship Award in the same year. In 2005, Sean was honored by the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum as being one of the 25 living legends in aviation. In 2008, the birthplace of aviation, Dayton, Ohio, Sean received what is his highest honor to date, and that is membership in the National Aviation Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Norris. We always have a great time with our friends and family here in Rhode Island, and I'd like to take this opportunity to invite you to look us up online at teamoracle.com, and also please pay a visit to Sean's Facebook fan page, and that is Sean D. Tucker, S-E-A-N. We're going to get Sean right down and off the runway, and he is going to shut this aircraft down in front of our friends at the Team Oracle Chalet. And at that time, we're going to get him up and out of the cockpit and give him one last rousing round of applause. And while we're waiting for that, let's give it back over to my good buddy, Mr. Rob Ryder.
Thank you, Brian Norris. What a wonderful performance. How did you like Sean?
I kind of figured you did. That's kind of the way it works with Sean D. Tucker, longtime performer here. Going to run up and down the line. We've still got, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want anybody to leave. This has turned out to be an incredible crowd, and what we're seeing now is the kind of clearing that the weather guys said was not going to happen. Earlier, the forecast was for cloudy in the morning and a 40% chance of thunder showers. Aren't you glad you came out today? This has turned out to be absolutely perfect. And Blue Angels coming up in just a little bit, plus the combined arms demo. But look to your left, representing the folks at GEICO Insurance. They are finally able to make it back in all the way from Republic Airport in New York. Number 1, Larry Arkin with Steve Kapoor. Number 2, Ken Johansson. Number 3, the left wingman, Rob Steele. Number 4, and number 6, it's Tom Daly. They are the GEICO Skytypers. They'll be performing tomorrow. They are flying 6 World War II North American SNJ training aircraft, also known as the Army Air Force's AT-6 Texan. Here comes Sean D. Tucker one more time. Yes.